What's up, Instagram family? I'm starting to see a trend that I'm not liking so much, but I understand. A trend of people that I used to work with telling everybody else they want to stop doing music altogether. Now, I know it's their business, it's none of mine. My only question is, though, why? Is it getting boring? Do you feel like the game is, rigged? I mean, life in general is, in a sense, but you gotta try to, overcome that. And that's what any business that you do or profession you get into, it takes money to make money. And then you also just have to be okay with where you're at, but understand where you're trying to go. I've been doing music since I was 16. I'm now 30. I'm not gonna say if I was more consistent, I would have been blown up. I honestly just think, it's okay to take those hiatus of a year or two off and get back to it, as long as you're still making progress. As long as you're still making music in the process, you'll never get too far astray on where music's going. I also feel like people are starting to feel discouraged. Maybe they wanted to blow up and they didn't. I'm not for sure if it's a virality or what it is. Honestly, I'm looking at this long term. That's why I personally started Safe Records, because I want to kind of learn how to manage myself first before I actually start getting, contracts. That's why I started Safe Records. I started Safe Records specifically for a long-term thing. I didn't want to keep trying to send my stuff to A&Rs or do music contests and things like that. But I say all that to say, you guys can still do music no matter how old you get. Honestly, still have in your mind that, hey, even if I don't become the artist, can I become the songwriter? Can I become the producer? Look at Hitmaker, famously known as Young Bird. He had The Business, he had Sexy Lady, Sexy Canna. I mean, he had hits, but he decided to take a step back, and now he produces for almost everybody we know, like Chris Brown and Jeremiah. I mean, the list goes on. So seriously, if you guys are thinking about quitting music, start looking into other avenues of music to keep yourself a part of music.